Breaking news tonight in Grand Chute, where a police officer has been injured following a scuffle with two retail theft suspects at the Pan America. One person is in custody tonight after stealing an officer's squad car, leading police on a high-speed chase, and then crashing that vehicle. Shots were fired by police. One suspect was hit. Multiple agencies are involved, and that's where we find NBC 26's Marissa DiCandido near the Pan America.
Grand Chute, and what we do know is that a Grand Chute officer was injured here earlier. Two suspects are in custody. We'll give you a little bit of information about exactly what happened. Around 6:38, Grand Chute police were called to the Pan America here for a report of a retail theft, and that's when they came in contact with two suspects. Those men started to get combative with the officer. He called for backup. When a supervisor arrived with a live scan that scans fingerprints, the men started to fight with the officer. One of them ended up getting into the officer's car, stealing it after fighting with him and backing into the supervisor's car. That's when the supervisor from Grand Chute police was injured, when the suspect backed the squad car into his car. The suspect then drove into Appleton, where he hijacked a car, eventually heading onto 41 North, where he was eventually arrested by Brown County Sheriff's Department. This is a multi-jurisdictional case taking place in Grand Chute, Appleton, and Brown County. But as the officer's car was stolen and the suspect was driving away, Grand Chute police did fire shots at the car, and because of that, Appleton police will be investigating this incident.
It being an officer-involved shooting incident, the Appleton Police Department is investigating both the incident here at Pan America and the incident, the car hijacking that took place in the city of Appleton at 4th and Outagamie Street.
Well, that suspect who was fired at, he did suffer injuries from those gunshot wounds, but we're told that he is recovering. The second suspect that was at Pan America originally, during this whole scuffle, he was able to get away. He actually walked to a nearby store and called a taxi. He was eventually arrested in Calumet County. We don't know the status of the officer's injuries, but we will keep you updated throughout tonight and tomorrow as we learn more about this. Live in Grand Chute, keeping you connected, Marissa DiCandido, NBC 26.